money like Nemo. Whipping Lamborghini, stack it up casino, make it rain on Nino. 12 years old Bambino, my girlfriend look Latino. Different woven chino, I'm roll with this Sardino. Big bang, cop it, talking about I pop it. Neck wet, mop it, boy you couldn't stop it. Point blank I'm reppin', 3300 we steppin'. Real rep, no flexin', who you think you testin'?
Welcome back to the Point Blank Music Group podcast for episode 6. We got that man Colin Keys with us today.
Yo.
We got Bailey Rich, Bailey Bro, Bailey Everything with us.
Yes, sir, when you know.
And we got my little spawn of Satan, my prodigy, 12-year-old son, baby Bambino with us.
What's up?
Bambino.
So, Jordan, what all you got going on with music?
I have something with Colin and CTG Day coming. I might have something with Bailey coming soon again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
your first single was released with Bailey as well.
Yeah, it was.
It's a good track, too.
It sure was, and it's jumping.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good for my first song.
Dean too on that one.
So when did, for the people that don't know, when did you start doing music?
Back in January, actually.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, so
that is
a little
nuts.
bit over 4 months.
Yeah,
into
cool.
It now.
That is nuts.
And let's keep in mind, too, like what he said at the beginning of the podcast. He's 12 years old,
Yeah.
and he's dedicated to this.
Yeah, I love doing this.
Yeah, I mean, he's grown up in the studio with me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been in the
countless
studio
hours.
since I was born.
Yeah.
We have pictures of me like 4 years old in the studio.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Grew up, so you just
I used
grew
to
up
do
around
homework
music
in the
your whole life.
studio.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah. I'm kind of jealous listening to it for real.
Right? I know, right?
But yeah, he
He's
always,
talented, though, to be his age.
he was
He's
always
very
in the
talented.
studio with me. I never knew how much of an interest he had. And then
I blast music in the morning.
Yeah, like he's always loved music and sang and everything else and rapped.
People used to like get mad at me for just singing in school. All I did was sing.
Ain't no wrong
Well,
with
I got
it.
a question for you then, Jordan.
All right.
Ain't no wrong with it.
If you can remember, if there's a time you can recall, what song was it that you heard that was like, yes, that just made you fall in love with music?
Probably Years and Quan's, because when Quan came down here.
Really? It's that recent?
Yeah, it was recent.
Okay.
Back in like November.
Yeah, that was when he decided. It was right after.
I told him that.
Yeah, it was like that night.
Well,
Yeah.
not necessarily you
That's
want to
neat.
pursue
That's
this
neat.
as a career path, as more of, I'm trying to say, like, what made you just start
Like-
blasting music every day like you do?
What
What song was it?
Really like Italy Choppa, like stuff he did back in like 2019, like Shot of Flow 1 and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Really
Oh,
got
yeah.
me interested in music and stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
Maybe. See, it was even before then though.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I know it's got to be before then.
Because
That's why I said if you can recall, it's okay if you can't.
Yeah.
Because back when I was repoing and shit, when they would drop me off at night, every night.
Boy, that was a job.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Man, put it on that song that I like, Dad," and he didn't even know the name of it.
That's so cool.
And it's a Jelly Roll song,
Yeah.
Okay.
but he thought it was me for some
Yeah,
reason.
I've thought it was him for years.
Okay. That's awesome.
That
Yeah.
is neat. That is neat.
If you like Jelly Roll, you got some good ears, boy.
Yeah.
gotta-
You
He
gotta
don't
get taste
like
in
Jelly
music.
I don't like Jelly Roll anymore.
No
Really?
way.
I
No.
don't.
Because Jesse, your dad, put me on a Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
About 2 years ago. Probably when I first started getting me and him first started building that real good chemistry together. And it was one day, and we were just got done with a session, and he put it on. I was like, this
That's
guy's
cool.
legit. I like him.
Yeah. Like 2 years ago, I stopped like really liking Jelly Roll's music.
I think when you grow up and get a little older and start understanding more what he's saying,
Yeah.
you'll appreciate it a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think he's from that new era of music.
Yeah, they got
That's a crazy sound, bro.
They got a whole nother taste.
I mean, think of his sound though. His sound
Yeah.
is,
That's
very.
yeah.
He's a 12-year-old kid on a drill beat.
Yeah.
You know?
That's futuristic.
And we
for
haven't
real.
even released that yet.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be.
They got a bunch of surprises on the way.
Yeah, they're gonna be listening to it on the intro and outro of this podcast.
And they got a little taste of it on my episode,
Yeah.
too, on
Yeah.
the outro.
Yeah, because that was the one with
Yeah.
you and Colin with Dreaming.
Yeah,
Sure
me
will.
and Colin
Sure
might
will.
drop that soon.
Yeah.
We need to.
Hopefully.
Waiting on
And,
you, big dog.
And me, Colin, and Bambino all got a track together.
Yeah,
which
we did.
That was very awesome to be
Yeah.
able to do.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I wanted you on my first album.
Yeah.
I want you and Colin on my first album.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
looks like you got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
I got it. I got 2 from Colin.
Yep.
And I'm sure that's not the only songs we're gonna be
Hey,
able
hey,
to do
no,
together.
that's not it. I'm telling you, I have plenty more coming.
I know.
Probably
As
when we go
talented
to
as-
Atlanta, we're gonna end up doing
Talented
something.
as you are and young
Always.
as you are.
Yeah, that's what he's excited about now. He wants
Yeah.
that trip because, see, he went with all of us when we went. What we were talking about with Sauce on the last episode when we all went to Atlanta and shooting all the videos and everything. That was the first time Bambino got to go with us, and
Stay.
Enjoyed all
you know
that.
got to,
that experience.
yeah, got that experience and see what it's really like, and yeah, I mean he fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Jordan. After that trip, Jordan became my road trip buddy for
Yeah.
sure.
yes,
Yeah.
For sure.
That's cool though. That's neat.
Yeah, me and Colin
Yeah.
stayed up until like 4 a.m. playing like
if I
WWE.
talking
couldn't-
mad
if I couldn't
crap.
find
Yeah.
Jordan, I just looked for Colin.
No, that was together.
And 9 times out of 10, it was on the couch with a controller in our hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just playing like WWE and
Somebody was
UFC.
getting put through a table.
From
Yeah.
the top rope.
Jeff Hardy.
I forget, y'all both loved that wrestling game.
Yeah.
They
Well, I love wrestling in
period.
general.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
We were
true.
just talking
You-
about
you
it
think
before
wrestling-
we came in here and recorded
Before
this
you came,
episode.
Bailey, me and Colin were talking about wrestling.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
I don't really know. I have a lot.
You got a bunch of them.
Yeah, they change all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it changes.
Feel that.
Who's your
Change-
favorite, Colin?
Whoever's the worst guy.
Yeah, I always like the bad guys. I like the heroes.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
But if I had to choose of all time, it's going to be Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles.
I knew
Even though
it.
they're
I
not
love
heels right
AJ
now.
Styles.
I just knew it.
But,
I knew. I know this man like a book. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I used to cut up my mom's pantyhose and make Jeff Hardy armbands. And dye my hair green and stuff and run around the house.
Yeah, he loves him some Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, from the top rope.
Always from the top rope.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, I used to jump off ladders all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite will forever be Sting.
Yeah,
the
you
black
love
and
Sting.
white
I saw-
The
gold version.
vigilante, man.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I saw
I never
Sting
really
in
got
Walmart. I was
into
gonna get him and give it to you, but I didn't.
Well, the character.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
That'd be
I
dope.
would like that.
Might have to keep that in the back of your head.
Yeah, you should have just not told me because now I'm
He's
expecting.
Now,
still
yeah,
that
now he's
idea.
expecting
it to be on his
desk.
All right,
Yeah.
give
So
me a bit.
let's get back to talking music.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about wrestling.
you got. What's dropping next for you? What you got dropping next?
I really don't know. It's either the thing I have with CTG Day or Colin,
Okay, both
or
of those
maybe
are hitters.
or I just end up working on something that's just me.
Yeah,
gonna bring-
he actually keeps on telling me, and I respect the hell out of it. Because I was like, man, when Nia dropped that song with Day Day, because that bitch is hard.
It is.
And, it'll help get your fan base because people will check
Definitely.
it out because Day Day's
Definitely.
on it. And,
Yeah, he hasn't dropped anything for a
and-
while.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
you're
That
going to
too.
be.
That's another good.
And I'm like, and you're hard, so
Yes.
people are gonna really like you. And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, but I really want to drop something that's
Just me. I want to see how good that
But
would
that's
do.
awesome. Like you said, you respect the hell out of it, and so do I because he's not trying to ride off somebody else's coattail.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He's not. He's
Yeah,
not.
like he wants to do songs with all
Network.
y'all and
That's
everybody
networking.
because he grew up listening,
Around
Listening
to
to
y'all.
Yeah.
us, yeah.
And that's awesome in itself.
It is.
Because he's gotten a lot of love from just all the artists that are family to
I have
us.
people coming in here that barely even know me say,
Yeah.
"Hey, are you Baby Bambino?"
Well, his last video just hit 10K on
yeah,
YouTube, so he's
it
doing
just
good.
hit 10K not too
He's
long
doing
ago.
crazy. He's going crazy for
Yeah,
sure.
it's an honor to me when I have all the people that are family to me and I respect in music, and Jordan don't even have to ask for a feature. When they hear him or
No.
I wanna do a
before
song
they
with
even heard him, a lot of y'all were like, well, shit, make sure I'm one of the
Day-Day.
first features.
Make sure.
Day Day was
Yeah.
originally supposed to hop on Bambino, but
Yeah.
we ended up getting Bailey on there.
Yep.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
Yep.
See,
I'm
now
glad
you got
that Bailey
other
got on
song
there.
Him coming
And
up
two,
and
like,
me.
one thing I want you to know, Jordan, like personally. So me and your dad go.
Yeah.
We obviously have a great chemistry and a great respect and
Yeah,
love
yeah.
for one another. But like, I didn't just get on that song just because he's your dad. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
heard you and I was like, okay, this kid's got the talent on his own too.
Exactly right.
So I definitely want to do
same
something
thing.
because I see potential
Yeah.
in you, and that's why like I try to motivate you as best as I can to keep on going with this stuff and just
Yeah, that's why we like
your
you
head
being
up
there
and
in
just push,
sessions,
bro.
Yeah.
Push,
listening
because
to us.
You're
Yeah.
good.
And
I-
Colin does a good job at Big Brother and them.
Yeah, he does.
That's right, true. Like I said,
That's
road
good,
trip buddy,
though.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my homie.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
He's a good role model. He's
Yeah,
someone
he
to look up
is.
to.
Yeah.
he's a lot better than some of the other
You
ones.
ain't-
Yeah.
Man.
Bailey.
Kaz.
So out of all the songs you have right now, what is your favorite verse and why?
I really don't know. Bambino is probably my favorite one because it means a lot to me.
Because it's your first one.
Yeah, and it was my first
Okay.
song that I dropped.
Your first song, yeah, it always will be,
Yeah.
bro. You always
Every time
remember
I
that
turn
first
on the
song.
video for it, like I just get this weird feeling.
That's why I'm glad to be a part of it.
Kind of reminds you like
Yeah.
why I'm doing this.
Yeah, I wish I could go back and like not be nervous to shoot it.
But
Shoot,
you
man.
had to be.
Hey,
Exactly.
That's part of it, bro.
It takes that.
Takes all that to go through it.
And-
With each and every one of us in here as artists done that.
And
Yep.
now every time you hop in that booth, you're probably sitting there going, "Why was I so nervous?"
Yeah, I love going into the booth. Sometimes I'll just go in there and chill.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing
it's
wrong with it.
it's a safe haven for sure.
Yeah,
It's one of those places, man. You can just
Therapy.
let
get everything out.
exactly. You sit in there. I mean, sometimes, dude, like when we were in the old studio, Jesse had that glass where he could see in the booth.
Yeah,
I would like disappear.
Yeah,
I'd be
sit on
sitting
the
on the
floor.
floor.
yeah,
Just like almost like not meditating, but in a sense,
Just
you
taking
know?
everything
just
in.
taking
Yeah.
everything in, and just, like the booth has its own energy itself, like in its
Correct.
own way. So
Yeah.
I totally get where you're coming from on that.
See, to me, the booth has the energy that you're putting into it.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Exactly.
That
And like whatever
it's
mood
go-
you're in,
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
gonna,
feel
it's
it.
gonna
That's
be
what's
in
gonna
that
be
room.
in that room.
and those
Yeah.
four corners and those four walls, man,
You can't escape.
it's gonna like just stay in there.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah. I love being in the booth.
That's a good thing, though, bro.
I'm telling you, the amount of just maturity he has at 12.
Yeah, people say that's just because like I'm around people over the age of 18 a lot.
Hey,
Well,
Yeah.
I think that has to do with it, but
Yeah.
also like
you got good parents too.
exactly,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you're raised right, and
Yeah.
You ain't like no hooligans.
Yeah, he knows
You know-
I'll beat that ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Them hooligans don't get that.
See, but like, he'll walk in here and he'll be like, "Hey, Dad, can we work on this or that or whatever?" And I'll be like, "Man, I'm busy right now, but whenever we can, I will." He'll be like, "All right, cool."
He
You know,
respects it.
Yeah, like he never will try and push something.
He
knows
never
how
pulls
much
like
he
the
has to
I'm
go
your
into
son
each
kind of
song.
guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Like he knows.
People have thought they could get free time just because I'm your son.
Yeah, that don't happen.
Yeah,
Because what did I tell you when you first told me you wanted to do music?
I have to pay, get
Yeah.
my money up and everything.
Yeah.
I told him, start doing some
See,
chores
that's
around
some
here, get
respect.
your money up.
Yep. So earning
That's the
studio
only
time.
way.
Show me
Teaching
you
you.
want it.
Yeah,
And that's what people don't understand is with me in general, I don't care your talent. I don't care what you say. I want you to show me how much you want something.
Right.
I want to
Yeah.
see it. And
Do your work.
yeah,
Do
put the time and effort into it without me. Let me see what you're doing. Let me see
Yes.
what you want and not just what you say you want, because
Yeah.
those are way two different things.
And you sitting in those sessions like you like and stuff, and that's jot down notes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Taking it all in,
learning.
man. You learning without even realizing you're learning because
Yeah.
you love it.
Me and him have talked about that.
Yep.
Ain't nothing in the world.
Take it
wrong
all
with
in,
that,
bro.
Me and him talk about a lot of things with music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and him will just come in here, sit, talk about what I should do with my music. We'll talk about how to promote my stuff and get my name out there.
That's
Stuff like
the right
that.
questions.
Yeah.
Because that man knows
And
the
nothing's
answer to all
and
three
probably
of those.
the cool thing about all this is you get to do it with your pops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's what's
super
awesome.
cool.
Yeah,
Y'all sharing the
that's what I
same
was-
passion,
Yeah.
and it's not
That'd be
like
so cool.
And it
I'm
wasn't a
basically a mini
forced
him.
passion.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at. Like
It's in your
this
blood,
isn't
son.
music related, but it goes on to what we were talking about. You see so many like parents living through their kids
Yeah.
and trying to put them in sports that they grew up playing and they never made it to the
They
level they
quit.
wanted to make it, so they stick them in at an early age and they just go all the way, and eventually
quit.
If they don't quit, they're just miserable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they go to college and then they'll drop out, run off. They'll go AWOL pretty
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I've had like my cousins try to make sure I don't drop out or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, I never was gonna push any. I always told them, whatever you want to do, I will do everything to get behind you on it in my ability.
With the music, boxing, all that.
Yep.
Yeah, not to mention,
See,
you know, people
that
don't even
shows
know
he's
you're a
just
little
good
boxer.
father, too.
Yeah, I used to
You
box.
got hands.
what
Oh,
you-
baby Bambino got hands, so I dare when
Yeah.
you try him.
I'm telling you, he got some.
Bro,
hands.
I've wrestled Will and put him in a
Better not shoot
chokehold.
him on that feature
Yeah.
price. $1 you
Yeah.
got that ass.
Yeah, it's but he I mean he's always when he wants something, he'll let me know. Like
Yeah.
I never like you know how just blunt I am about things. He's
Yeah.
the same way. Like he'll tell me, you know, this is what I want to do, whatever you know the case, or I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know, he has
And you respect it either way.
He has no problem telling me he don't want to do something, or if he wants to do something.
That's a good thing. That's a good
And
thing.
if he wants to do it, and you know it's a good timing to do it, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, your dad's not gonna steer you wrong. He's not gonna
No,
put
no.
you in anything
you
that
don't put you
like
down the right road.
he felt like you wouldn't want to do or
Yeah.
that would harm you.
Yeah,
You know
or
what I mean?
couldn't
Yeah.
handle.
Exactly.
But he will put you in
Yeah,
the
I
game.
did. I didn't even want to go to my second day in boxing, but they talked me into it.
And then you know, you
Yeah,
end
I
up
fell in
enjoying
love with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, when we go that first day, and when we're leaving before I sign that contract of 1 year,
Yeah.
and
better
I'm
make
saying, and I'm saying, hey, are you 100% sure you want to do this?
You're
Yeah, I'm
positive.
glad
He said, yes. But what it boiled down to is it was that conditioning, that physical training they were making him do that he didn't really want to do.
Right.
I actually started
That
liking
comes with
doing
it.
that.
Yeah, but
Part of it.
I said, son, if I'll just go one more time for me.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go after that, I will not make you, but go one more time
And see if I like it.
just see if you're cool with it. Because he's like me. We actually have like anxiety when it comes to just new things.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally feel
Yeah.
that.
We like
I
trying
feel-
new
I
things.
feel
Just
that.
food,
know.
sports.
Yeah, we love trying new stuff, but there's anxiety with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
And-
glad I tried this stuff.
Yeah.
Like trying music. I actually
You
fell in
enjoy
love
it.
with doing it.
And look what happened. You've created
Yeah.
this whole persona, you know? Baby Bambino. That's you now.
And
I was gonna go by J Ray, but I'm glad I did not.
I like Baby Bambino.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
it
Baby
fits
Bambino.
you.
That's
Yeah.
a fine name.
and I'm talking about over me, over any of y'all. Like he has grown more in 4 months than I've ever seen in
I ain't
anybody.
gonna
I mean,
lie.
it's got to
Me
be
too.
the age and
Facts.
just
Yeah.
natural ability, but I mean, I've never
I mean,
seen
I
it.
have your DNA, so
Yeah, I mean, this is true.
I think, too, because he's a good listener. Like,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been the
quiet.
brain around his whole life.
he's not sitting there, like, trying to, you know, when you say something, he's not sitting there, well, I don't know, or, you know what I mean? He's just sitting there listening and, like,
Yeah.
all right, okay. And then he's going to go in the booth and try it out. And then if he's stuck, he's going to, you know, you're going to lead him until
Yep.
he finally gets it.
yeah,
So I think that helps. So,
it's
It's
cool.
crazy how fast.
I really
why
am
you've
a
seen
good listener because I was in the booth one time and an iPhone notification came up and I walk
Dude,
out.
he's got my ear when
yeah.
it comes to the mix and just
Yeah.
hearing everything.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
He can hear everything.
I can hear
that's
my
in that
breaths.
mix.
my lips smacking.
Yeah, he's already doing the engineer side of things.
Yeah.
Like when we're sitting there still working on the song, he's like, I don't like those breaths in there. We're
Yeah,
going to have to
yeah.
take those out.
I want to be a
That's
cameraman, engineer, producer, all that.
He wants to do all of it.
and I got
Ain't
something to
nothing wrong
tell
with
you.
that.
While you're young, do it.
Yep.
Do it
Yeah.
all.
Do it while you can.
Yeah,
Yep. Because, I mean,
Ain't no better investment than investing in yourself.
Not one.
And while you're young, you got like
the world.
the world is at your feet and you have no risk.
Yeah,
And, you know, 12, it'd be, you know, like you're
Yeah.
not 16, you're not 17, you're not 18.
yeah.
And
I'm
those are
doing
still
all this
so
stuff
early.
at the age of 12.
yeah.
Exactly.
You don't have really any worries other than have fun.
Yeah,
exactly.
Enjoy
Sometimes, you
what
know,
you're doing.
I be getting a little jealous. I'm like, man, I wish I would have started at Jordan's age. You know, ain't no
Me-
telling where I
me
should
and
be
you
too.
go, dog.
Yeah.
Shit.
And that's so cool.
And I mean, and it's like you were saying, Jordan is your road trip buddy.
Yeah.
Dude, he's my life buddy. Like every day.
Sidekick.
We
Yeah.
spend every day.
Yeah,
together.
every single day we're together.
And that's so awesome.
I had when I stay up here because I'm working or whatever, he stays
I stay
with
up
me.
here.
Yeah.
I'll get my Xbox.
The other night he wasn't here with me, and I was talking to Stephanie, and I was like,
Kinda
"Man,
lonely.
it's just," I said it feels so weird without Jordan here. I was like, I
So
don't
you
like
used to
it.
having him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was just
that's
hanging
what
out with my
question
cousin.
I've been wanting to ask on this podcast. Y'all being together and spending so much time together, has it definitely helped and increased your relationship between one another?
A
Yeah.
whole lot, yes.
Yeah, he just
Definitely.
hates it sometimes.
No, he gets on my damn
Oh
nerves.
yeah. Dad, can we get breakfast?
He will ask me the same thing when I've already answered him. And it's always about food. Every time.
Hey, he at the age though. You got to
Oh,
think.
my
He just
Lord,
want to
yeah.
eat.
Yeah, I love food.
Dude, he's always like, "Hey, is Bailey gonna be here?"
Yeah,
early
I
in the
get so
morning?"
happy when I find out that Bailey's gonna be here.
He brings
just
some
for
food.
breakfast. Yeah, coffee, breakfast, all
He
that.
knows.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
makes no sense because he knows I'm gonna DoorDash it if Bailey
Yeah.
ain't here.
Right.
Yeah,
And Bailey's probably a little faster than DoorDash.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
on the interstate.
Dude, when I tell Jordan, yeah, I just ordered it. It's gonna be about 38 minutes supposedly, and they're gonna be here. Why couldn't Bailey just have been here?
I've been 24
Yeah.
when it blew.
Yeah,
Bailey, learn how to stay.
That's
I need
it,
you.
ain't it?
he's like, man, we need Bailey here.
Bailey
Dad,
putting
did you
that
ever talk to
truck, bro.
Bailey?
Yeah,
Truck in overdrive.
I
But
texted
yeah.
him once. He didn't answer.
And then me and Jordan will like. The first passion that we shared together was actually cooking.
Yeah, I used to
Really?
love cooking. I used
Hey,
to
that's
sit in there
cool.
like chop tomatoes up, all
Yeah,
that.
when he was like 4 years old, I bought him his own. I had a Guy Fieri kitchen set,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
knife set.
Yeah. Okay.
I still have it.
And he wanted one. So I
No
bought
way.
him a matching one of mine, just a different color.
I used to love
Yeah,
Guy Fieri.
we got them still sitting beside each other on the counter.
Do you still cook?
Not
he don't-
much. I'll
He
cook
don't
sometimes.
cook as much.
Yeah,
but,
I mean the only things I really cook
At
is
least you
like
can
eggs.
Yeah, the biggest problem is we're just never there.
There in time for
anymore.
dinner time.
Yeah,
It's always late.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all do clock out of here pretty dang late.
Yeah, I remember my mom and him used to come home at like 4 a.m.
That's the lifestyle, bro.
Yep. But I mean, we'll get on some. Hey, man, check this out. You think this will be good or whatever? Those one time we tried a peanut butter and bologna
Oh.
sandwich, and we
How was that?
It was
I
disgusting.
want to
Yeah,
try that
that's
again.
Peanut
man.
butter
Just,
and bologna?
Dude,
I
it
was
was
hungry
disgusting.
I
before
want to
this
try it again
podcast
since my
now.
taste buds
Ugh.
have changed a little bit.
Yeah, we both took a bite and spit it out and threw it away.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna let y'all have that one.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm a picky eater, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
I'm 22 and I'm still eating my
Yeah, I'm
burgers
pretty
plain.
picky now. There could be one onion on it. I'm
He'll
not
tr-
eating.
he'll
I'm
try.
not eating
Just
it.
one
Same way,
onion?
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
one
just
onion.
one onion.
Yes, I'm
I
not
would throw
eating
the whole
it.
cheeseburger out the window. I'm with you.
See, I'm not.
Colin, me and you are the same. I can
Hell
only have a
yeah,
cheeseburger.
I'm
I
telling
cannot have a cheeseburger if it has anything else but cheese and ketchup.
Yeah, you and Colin are the same person.
If you're
Yeah.
feeling a little frisky, it's gonna be one
Yeah.
onion.
Yeah.
No, it ain't no.
Hell
onion.
no, one onion.
Yeah, I
all the
can't
time. We
have
turn around and eat
feeling
it out the
frisky.
window.
If he's feeling frisky, there's a dab of mustard somewhere.
Yeah, I can't do mustard.
Yeah, he don't want mustard on
And they
it.
probably just forgot to scrape the rest of it off.
I
That's what
hate
the
Burger
dab
King.
is.
I hate Burger King so much because they always mess my order up and add mustard.
Hey, but when Burger
Wendy's
King
does
gets it
mine,
right,
dog.
though,
Wendy's.
you know
does
that-
mine.
you know it's
yeah, it's
busted.
good. I'm happy when they get it right.
Yeah, that's new spicy melt they got. Oh my Lord!
I want
That
to
is
try their
the-
ghost pepper wings if they still have them.
Man, we need to
Or
cut
not
this short and go
wings,
get some
chicken
food.
nuggets.
Nah, I'm just
I
kidding.
swear.
Yeah, I want some.
Yeah, hell, I'm
We
hungry.
can cut this
I am too.
podcast right now.
All right, bye everybody.
Hey, yeah, let's not joke because Jordan will say, "All right, so we're going to get
So we're
food."
going to get food?
Hey,
I'll
baby.
take you to go get some after this.
Chinese sound good.
Chinese.
Oh,
I
boy.
want some
Ain't
We
Chinese
just
or
talked
Mexican
about that
food.
in the last episode. When
Chinese.
Sauce made my single order $80 for
Oh,
just
I
me.
remember that, bro.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it was a big deal
when was that?
when Sauce used to work here.
Yeah, was it out of your pocket?
Yes, that was out of my
Hell yeah.
pocket. What you mean?
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, you should. You know everything comes out of my pocket.
Yep.
And Jordan,
I'll pay you back one day for the video and everything.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna hold you to it.
No.
All right.
Hopefully he forgot about the UFC. Whoa,
Nope.
I just said
Still
that.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was already looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
but I was
Colin-
looking away.
between
Dad,
Colin
me and
and
you
Bambino,
split.
I am set.
I
I will beat you in UFC any day of the week.
I'm not.
He kicked my butt in Atlanta on UFC. I'm not gonna lie.
Last time we went back in January.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't remember that. I must have been asleep or something.
I don't think you remember how many times I took you, Charles, and Will and whooped every one of y'all back to back to back.
I forgot about that. But
In UFC?
I'm better in the cage, in the octagon or whatever. We were doing Mortal Kombat style stuff.
No, we were doing street fighting.
That was Mortal
Kimbo
Kombat
Slice.
style stuff.
Oh, so you're better like on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's better on the ground.
Y'all were just throwing punches, huh?
Yeah, I'm a street fighter.
We all doing that knockout mode.
Yeah.
I hate
At
knockout
times,
out.
yeah.
I only like it when I'm playing against CPUs or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Computer, yeah. That's CP.
Yeah.
At the same time, does being an artist right now, does it make you nervous?
Only
Like,
when I have to like perform on stage and stuff like that.
Okay. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I want to.
I think you are too.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things just like the music video. He's
just gonna
nervous.
I'm nervous,
until-
but after not even after we were done shooting the video, I wanted to shoot another one.
See,
Yeah.
it's addictive.
It is.
Yeah, he's just got to do it. And then once he does it,
It's on.
Yeah,
he's
every scene
good.
I was chewing bubble gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got bad gag reflexes.
Yeah,
just like
really
me.
bad.
He gets it from me. When we
Yeah.
get nervous, yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Watch your shoes.
Somebody get the wet floor sign.
Hey, bro, I still be the
In
same
the Comet
way.
powder.
You know, to this day, anytime I'm doing any kind of performance or whatever, like if it's a planned performance, I'm going to wake up that morning.
Throw
The
up.
nerves are going to hit me. I'm going to
Yeah.
throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm straight.
I couldn't throw up with Bambino. I tried so many times.
Yeah, I'm good after that. And I go and rock it out. I just need my sunglasses.
Rock out.
I'm excited to see how much you progress.
I'm excited to
And
hear the
whether
next
it's
music.
music video performances, in
And
general.
Bambino, I was too stiff. So my next video, I'm not gonna be as
You know,
stiff.
Hey,
I
loosen
think
up.
too,
You
a
got
lot
it.
of the people, like, you're being so, like, you yourself are your worst, like, enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I know how that feels as an artist because it sounds like to me you got a little bit of perfectionism in you. Like, you want everything to be how you want it to be. But sometimes it don't turn out the way, and that's okay.
Yeah, I know.
But to
And you
people
can't
just seeing,
accept
people
everybody's
just viewing
opinion.
it who's just wanting to check you out, and, you know, and your fans are
Except
going to
your
look at
dates.
that. They're not going to see all that stuff. And they're not going to be like, dang, bro, he was so stiff in that Bambino video. you know?
Yeah, I mean, it was still a cool video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
just
love
he
that video.
knows.
That's just you being
Yeah.
hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those people who's watching it, they
may think
weren't there.
different, Or they
Yeah.
do think
I remember me and you talked about not to be as hard as myself.
Yeah.
You can't
As I
be.
was that
You
one
cannot
night.
Be.
That's what I'm saying because I am like, and take it from me, who's like,
I am too myself.
only
we all
thing
do.
being hard on yourself is gonna do is
Bring
hurt
you
you
down.
Yeah.
and burn you out.
Yeah.
See, there's a healthy
Energy in that room.
There's
yeah.
a healthy amount of being hard on yourself that is good, and then there's an unhealthy amount.
Yeah.
That's why you got to bring that energy you was talking about in that room in the booth.
Yep.
You got to bring that good energy.
You know,
with you.
you need to know when you're not doing your best, but you need to know when you've done great.
And you'll know. You'll
You
know.
need to know both of those things. You need to learn when to be proud of yourself, and you need to learn when to humble yourself.
I'm gonna look back on this podcast in a year. I have 43 monthly listeners right now. I wonder how many I'm gonna have in 1 year from now.
Shit, son, me too. I can't wait
Set
to
a goal
look.
for yourself. What do you want? Where you want it to be?
Within a year, I want it to be at least 20K.
20K.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
within
a
a year.
good goal.
That is a good
That's a
goal.
good go.
Make it happen, Captain.
You the only one that can.
Just don't get down on yourself.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bring that good energy with you. Lock yourself in that room and work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll stay up like all night writing stuff.
Yep.
There you go.
He's been writing a shit ton
That's
lately.
awesome.
There you go.
And then, like when he goes in the booth, and I mean, y'all know how I am. If you didn't hit it right, I'm just gonna run it back.
If
Yeah.
it's not right,
Yeah, I
leave,
know,
let's
like
go.
how
Yeah,
Kaz is
he'll
with
make
me.
sure
He
it's
just let me
perfect
do
before you
anything.
leave
I
this room.
regret what I did over there with Kaz.
But
We're
I
gonna
mean,
redo that. We're gonna fix that.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's up to you though.
right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you gotta. That's where it comes in, like knowing yourself as an artist. What do you want to hear?
Yep.
But
gotta
and it's
think,
okay.
yeah.
Were you trying something new?
Not really, no.
But here's
Yeah,
the
you
difference
would. You
though.
would. You would
I mean,
try something new.
Yeah.
When he's
Not
over
really,
here
though.
with me, even
I feel more
there'll be a
comfortable
bunch of times where
working
I'll
with him.
keep it and let him hear it, and he'll tell me,
Let him decide.
yeah, and he'll tell me take it off.
Yeah.
Because you know, like, say if you're in a studio somewhere and say your dad's not the engineer.
Just
Yeah.
like
That
just
session.
like I was talking about.
They don't
yeah.
know if you know what I'm saying.
They don't know your
That's why I
process.
always
They don't know your
Exactly.
sound. They
Yeah.
don't know like what you. I mean,
That's
they'll
why-
probably know your sound.
Yeah.
But they don't know what you want to keep, what you don't. So like,
Yeah, that's why
You
I
gotta
always
listen.
have something new
That's why when
written
you find
down in
one
my
place
notes.
you sound right at, you stick at.
I've had singing written down in my notes, rap, all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you just gotta be able to listen back to it like just same way you do with me and be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I can do that better.
Yeah.
And
I
you know,
could.
hit it until you're happy with it. But when you're happy with it, be
Don't
happy
stop
with
till
it.
you have
and like, don't try to like
Rush.
sit here. And,
Yeah,
don't sit here and try to
definitely.
rush yourself while we're talking about this. Like, oh man, I gotta know I gotta know what I sound like. I gotta know what I like.
Yeah.
I gotta know what I
Ain't no
want,
rush.
like, and all this. That's all gonna come with time.
Yeah, I'm really focused on what my voice sounds like in something.
Patience is a virtue.
Like, and Had to Go Get It, my first ever song. I don't really like my voice in that one because my voice got deeper.
Listen to your
Yeah,
second.
but you was
smoother and
also
everything.
learning
Yeah.
How to record.
how to record
Right.
the techniques of it.
Yeah.
And you know, that's
I'm
another
still-
good thing.
That's a big thing to learn.
That's a good thing he does is he wants to know the technical side of it.
See,
Yeah.
most of the artists
Okay.
in the game don't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he wants to know, okay, when I'm doing this, should I stand further back from the mic when
Yeah.
I'm doing this?
I'm trying
part?
to figure out
Stuff
where do I
all-
stand.
Perfect.
I'm trying to figure out where do I stand and everything.
Yeah,
Trying to learn techniques.
Perfect position.
That's it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's how you got to be as an artist.
the
Yeah.
correct way to punch in stuff. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I punch in a lot.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
everybody does.
Everybody does.
I like
every
punching
artist in the game
Everybody
punches
does
in.
it.
You know, and you know, but the way his sound is it's right. And I mean, he makes some turn up ass music for a 12-year-old.
Boy,
Yeah.
you ain't lying.
Hey,
You are not
I'm
lying.
telling you.
Like,
Yeah.
and you know how all of us
People
are
love
when we record a new song, we want to hear it.
Mhm.
Oh, all the
I
time.
blasted in the song
Yeah,
for like the
as
next
soon as
3
we leave
days.
here and he just got a new song, we'll go riding
Time to
just
jam
to
it.
keep, and he'll just keep running it back. It didn't even go all the way to the end of the last hook, and he's already restarting.
Yeah.
it.
You bumping it until you tired of it.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things to where I know what it feels like, to where I never tell him, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's good,
That's like
though.
a high, man.
Like it's
something
almost
else.
the
Yeah.
same to me as if I did it.
Yeah.
You know, and it was my first song. Like that's how I feel. I want to keep hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, run
Yeah.
it back. Let's hear it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then too, like, you know, coming from the technical side,
Yeah.
once all the emotion and the hype kind of dies down, then you really start getting to listen to, well, what do
Yeah.
I like and what do I do?
Like you'll blast your music
Mhm.
for days.
I will.
And then he'll hit
then,
me
like,
up
you'll
and
fix-
say,
yeah.
hey,
See what mistakes.
I
we
wanna
got
change
to
this.
change
Once
this.
that hype goes down, like, yo,
Yeah.
this is new, this is fresh,
Yeah.
you know, yada, yada, yada. After
my
about-
money under late.
Yeah, they don't know
loves
about
that
that one
song.
now.
Yeah.
They might.
He loves that song.
Yeah, I will sing that
It's a
daily.
catchy song.
Yeah,
Catchy
it
song.
is. You need to drop that one soon.
See, they come from trying something. Don't be scared to try something
Exactly.
either.
Exactly.
Yep.
Don't be
Yeah.
afraid.
I kind of want to try that style.
Nothing
The
wrong with
underlay
that.
Try
style.
anything.
Yeah.
When you
The
get
East
in there, you
style.
try anything.
Even though you hate that.
Try anything you want.
I hated
The
the
Can't Relax
the
song.
learning side of
oh
doing things.
Yeah, that's
but
taking-
I understand the process.
That's just that new like
That's
new
what
age
kids
of
are-
music,
kids your age
man.
listen to.
It's in that TikTok
Yeah.
era of music. Like
yeah.
it's so hype, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you're not even
Like-
focused on what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
I just like the melody and everything.
That's like, you know, for
And the
instance,
beat
y'all
and
talked
stuff,
about this
yeah.
on the first dang episode, 6ix9ine's music.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's just so hype, you don't really care what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Yeah.
It's just the what
But
the,
he's
the
doing them
energy
numbers.
that's
like the
in it.
energy. Yeah.
See, but that's also
I'll turn
like
up to it.
was talking about how you know you had the SoundCloud era, but it died off. To me, the TikTok era of music is
Is the new
producing-
SoundCloud?
Yeah, but it's the new SoundCloud, but it's producing way better music
Yeah.
than SoundCloud did, and
I like
cross
SoundCloud
genres.
era.
I was
more.
about to say it's producing a whole different side of music. Like it's
Yeah.
producing not just hip hop artists, it's
Country
producing country artists,
Yeah.
Pop artists.
pops, you know, ballads.
like Jamie Ray.
Yeah.
Country trap or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I mean, country rap's always been a thing, but that
Lauren
that
Spencer
modern
Smith.
day-
Yeah, I love
man,
her.
She's so good.
Yeah,
She's so
we
good.
her song when we were on our way up here.
Her
was
song
it?
with
Yeah, it was on XM.
yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You'll be there soon.
Mm-hmm.
And you on your way, I
You
promise.
on your way.
Yeah.
All I got to say left is I'm really proud of you, buddy. For real.
Yeah.
Super proud.
I remember being in the studio at like 8 when you were like 19, 18.
Yep. I was just
we
getting
used
my
to play.
start.
Yeah,
We used to hang out.
we used to hang out a lot.
See, he was just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. Now he's watching you get started.
Yep.
Jordan's
Yeah.
always been a studio rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Baylor are probably the biggest studio rats.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But like, there's nothing wrong with that because you're learning and you're taking it all in. Like,
Yeah.
and you don't even realize it because,
Studio feels like home more than home feels
Don't
like
it?
to me.
That's good.
man, that's cool. That's cool that
Yeah.
you say
He
that.
told me that the other day.
Yeah. I'll
He
put
said,
that on my
man,
Instagram,
it's just-
Snapchat, everything.
That's
And
good,
he's
man.
like, I can't beat the feeling of being here.
Like I have a
feel
different
safe. You
feeling
just
here
feel
that I do
safe.
at home.
Right. I mean, home's home. It's
Yeah.
always going to be home.
Home's always going to
Yeah.
be home.
But like, you're at the
I'm-
studio. This is like where you feel like
This is
yeah,
home
this
for
is-
I
us.
can
me.
let
This is
everything
me.
out. I can.
He
Yeah.
can be him.
Yo,
Yeah.
This is home for us. Us artists.
Yep.
And like, you know, not to mention you with your dad. Like, that's so cool. You
Yeah.
know?
That's
Sharing
what's
the same
awesome.
kind of passion. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the
Me
first
just
one
do that.
waking me up and saying, "Hey, Dad, you know
Yeah.
what all you got to do today?
Yeah.
You know,
I'll try
who
to
you
get
got
a session
coming
with
in. What time you got to be at work? Blah blah blah." And then can we go ahead and go?
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah.
I try to get him up as early as I can.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
And then he's here with me until we're done.
Yeah.
He sticks
Sometimes,
it out.
sometimes I try to stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's got to go somewhere and you just want to stay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
catch
I'll
the
just-
just
Xbox in
I'll
the
stay in
lobby.
here and chill and just blast music.
You catch that Xbox in the lobby, won't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love Xbox, especially UFC and Battlefront too.
Battlefront.
Yeah, I love Battlefront.
Like Star Wars Battlefront?
Mhm.
Okay.
New game.
I love Star Wars.
I don't even know what that is.
Man, hell,
Man,
I mean,
Battlefront was like popping on,
Oh, yeah.
on like
Battlefront 2.
PlayStation 2,
Oh yeah.
I think.
Wow.
And, yeah. It's a big game.
Wow. That is crazy.
And then I think they came out with one in like 2016, 2017 for the Xbox
Then they made
One.
Battlefront 2 in like 2018,
Yeah.
2019.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm more of a
Call of Duty
racing
guy.
or shooting game. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves Call of Duty.
Well, Battlefront's a FPS, isn't it?
yeah,
yeah.
First-person shooter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you and
but
him used to
it's-
play Forza 3 together.
Yeah, boy, we used to be drifting. We'd
Oh, yeah.
always have like a budget challenge.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember.
set it-
I remember walking into his room and like just seeing y'all on the headset.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
we'd set
Then
a
Colin
class.
breaks his monitors.
Have a
said-
class and a budget on how much
Yeah.
money you have to spend on
Yeah,
a car.
me and you do
Certain
that
chassis.
sometimes. I remember.
What'd you have? An IROC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You talking about that off-road
Yeah.
thing we did? That was so much
Yeah.
fun,
I remember
dude.
you
Oh my
betted
God.
me like $5,000 or five. I forgot if it was 500 or $5,000.
Oh yeah, I told Jordan. I said if I win, then you have to. What'd you
do
have to-
dishes and
Yeah,
stuff
do
like that. Like
dishes.
do chores
do
for like
chores
3
and
weeks.
stuff. I said if you win, I'll give you $5
Like, do it.
grand.
Yeah. And I
I
ended up
waxed
losing.
him.
Yeah.
I was about to say, did you win? Is that how you got your studio time?
I wish.
Yeah, I was gonna
That was
save
like
it
2
up.
years
You
ago.
got him.
That was
Yeah,
before
dude,
I started.
Ain't nobody touching me on
Right.
Forza.
Yeah, no.
I got you a few times.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
that was back then.
I remember
though.
I got you good on the drifting.
Yeah, drifting you
was
got
good
me.
Didn't
at
Nick
drift.
like used to beat you all the time in street races?
No, ain't nobody beating me in
I
Forza.
thought. Oh wow.
Ain't nobody beating me in
He
Forza.
said he's the champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you like in top 2%?
Yeah, I was when I was playing it.
I was on Warzone.
Yeah. I love Warzone.
I hate it now.
Mm.
I play Apex.
Broke too many monitors.
Yep,
Yeah.
But I
Broke too many controllers.
Jesse's been there for half of them.
yep, yep.
Yep.
At least listening in.
Hey, Colin, where are you?
Yeah, hit the call in.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate y'all joining in with us. This was definitely a special podcast,
This was.
and I hope y'all, actually pay attention to the growth in him as an artist.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow him. Go ahead and tell
Yeah,
him
go
your
plug
listen,
your Instagram.
go listen to my single that we dropped like 3 weeks ago, right?
Which one?
Bambino.
Yeah. Something
Which,
like that.
what's the other one?
I don't know. I don't know about
Exactly.
nothing. I can't remember.
He
Nothing.
got so much
Why
music
you
to
gonna
deal
call
with.
me out?
Go ahead and plug your social medias while we're at it too. Tell them who to follow.
PBMG Baby Bambino on Instagram, Baby Bambino on Twitter,
And TikTok.
yeah, and TikTok is Baby Bambino.
Make
I
sure
have 2
you
of
follow
them.
him.
The one with like 6 videos is my old one.
'Kay.
Yeah.
Anything to tell the people before you go?
No. Actually, wait. Stay true to yourself. Actually, yeah.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's good coming from, and not to mention, that's coming out of the mouth of a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
So that's awesome to hear, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Like we all said, we're really proud of you, man.
Yep,
Keep
definitely.
growing and keep grinding.
Bro, we can't be more happy.
And we all gonna be here 100% front
Backing you
row
up.
seats to this one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we
Be your
riding the
biggest
wheels
fan,
fall
boy.
off.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you and Colin gonna be road buddies.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
we're gonna be the
Uh-huh.
road buddies forever.
on
life.
tours.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
in a Sprinter van.
Yep.
We're going to need a bus.
Make sure
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
drop a comment, subscribe, like, tell a buddy.
Yeah, help out that what, Bailey?
And,
What do you call it? You
and comment
to
how
help out
high
what?
you think Bailey is.
Oh, yeah. ain't
No,
that
no, no.
algorithm.
Yeah, help out that
Algorithm.
The algorithm.
Yeah, help out the algorithm.
See you guys later. Peace out.
Bambino! Pop out, me and my gang gon' rock out. Got that Drake, no stock out. Don't waste my time, no clock out. Knock out, all that noise I block out. 3300, no cop out. Got 2 girls, I'll swap out. New chain, in and out, new Moussain. Never catch me on 2 lanes. Eating so good, need a food chain. New stain, ice my neck like 2 chains. Need me twins like 2 things. Cop them strips, got blue face. The moves that I'm making in silence. I'm dripping, I'm fly as a pilot. Want smoke that I'm ready to prime it. Y'all talking, y'all need to be quiet. Get loose that I'm ready to tie it. My pockets ain't taking no diet. You're capping, I know when you're lying. I'm stacking this money for diamonds. That's all I need. My neck on freeze. With CTG team, PBMG tees. Then I'ma leave, please. Just let me be. Sneeze, gon' wipe a sleeve. Keep this cash on me. Pop out, me and my gang gon' rock out. Got that Drake, no stock out. Don't waste my time, no clock out. Knock out, all that noise I block out. 3300, no cop out. Got 2 girls, I'll swap out. New chain, in and out, new Moussain. Never catch me on 2 lanes. Eating so good, need a food chain. New stain, ice my neck like 2 chains. Need me twins like 2 things. Cop them strips, got blue face.
I'm doing 2300 to both of the Zaza. They tryna keep up now. Really been grinding right now, just the buy for the whole song. Man, 23 rats on my own now. I peed today, only be caught when they really want some. Promoters say they want a show from me. I done went city to city, you shot her a show for me. She know me and I don't even know her. Yeah, she know I'm him. I'm big sharp, but it's true. I'm in the scat pack slide, controlling the wheel. Doing donuts, I messed up the rim. Making the move, but they need to get it on film. When I do it, they gon' try to do it again. You either lose or you win. Bambino contender, we winning for sure.
Pop out, me and my gang gon' rock out. Got that Drake, no stock out. Don't waste my time, no clock out. Knock out, all that noise I block out. 3300, no cop out. Got 2 girls, I'll swap out. New chain, in and out, new Moussain. Never catch me on 2 lanes. Eating so good, need a food chain. New stain, ice my neck like 2 chains. Need me twins like 2 things. Cop them strips, got blue face. Bambino!